Welcome back to Little Silver Spoon Nursery. Today I have a journal that I made. I think about putting maybe a few more things into it. Here's the journal. It's a baby theme. This I took from an old card that I got from the antique store. And I put this pink ribbon around it. And I put this little tag on the back. I glued this on, cut this out of a card. This is a special gift. It has a little tiny detail here. Little heart, and I put some different colored thread to tie it on there. I bound it with string. I made holes with needles. Up here I have this cute little detail. It's a little baby shoe, and I took a little bit of fabric and stuck it inside there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got roses in the fabric. It's very hard to see, but we'll move on from there. I put some little flowers on here, a little button on here, just how it looked cute, and some ribbon lace here. I got a handmade with love, a little tag here. And so let's open up and see what's inside of this journal. Okay, so inside this journal, we're going to open up to see the first page, which is left blank so far. I just have some flowers, paper, and then I have bunnies on the next page. And this page is just purple. And this page has a little bit of Peter Rabbit story on it. I took from a Peter Rabbit coloring book, and it says, He found a door in a wall, but it was locked, and there was no room for a fat little rabbit to squeeze underneath. So somebody could color that or just write some more things on that page. And here's a few more pages. Now, let me tell you about this page. This was a card. No, this isn't an old baby book that hadn't been written in, but I did buy the book, and I cut some of these pictures out of it. And this little saying was in it, this little story about this sleeper. Must be from like the 40s or 50s, I'm thinking, or maybe even older. But it says, Nighty-night, the sleeper, famous for its gay blossom colors and cozy booty foot, takes pleasure in presenting to you this book in which to record your baby's comings and goings. Growing through the years that you are writing this story, we hope that Nighty-night sleepers will help to keep your baby warm and well. They have been made for more than a half a century in Perry, New York, and may be obtained at leading department stores and children's shops. So I thought it was kind of cool to keep in there. It just gives inspiration for writing about maybe an older time. And this one, just a little saying that I found on a card. It says, Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are? And look in here. I made a little tiny journal that you could pull out and write in. This has some different colored pages, and I might stick some more things on these pages as I move along and put more things in this journal. These are some smaller pages in the journal, just kind of for writing on. This is just a little piece of tissue paper. And here's a little like sticker that you scratch to get put on there, so it's on there pretty good. And this is just a piece of a handkerchief that I had purchased at the antique store. Isn't that cool? I kind of just glued the edge on so that this is still free flowing, so you could stick something under it, or just leave it like that for on that page. And this page has, oh, this is cute. This one's just empty yet, but this one has the cute little boy and girl onesies to represent a boy or a girl. And here's 2 more pages. This here kind of smells pretty because it was on some lavender soap, and I just love that paper. I've used it a couple times now. And this has Eeyore and Piglet, and it says, "I think violets are rather nice," said Piglet, and he laid his bunch in front of Eeyore and scampered off. This is from the book of the House of Pooh Corner. And here's another little page from a little section from the book from the House of Pooh Corner. Winnie the Pooh. So now let's give him 3 hearty cheers. So now let's give him 3 hearty wishes. And hope he'll be with us for years and years and grow in health and wisdom and riches. 3 cheers for Pooh. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. And just 2 more blank pages. So there's a couple pages there to write on. And then I just have another, I love this sheet of paper. It says, "Hello, I'm new here, bath time. You are my sun, my moon, my stars, and all of my stars. E.E. Cummings. All of me loves all of you. I love you with all of my heart. Special delivery." That's just a cute little baby page. And look at this one. And look at the little duck. And I put this little stamp here with a silver wax seal with little yellow ribbons because it's yellow duck theme. And there's some more blank pages with pretty paper to write on. Excuse me. I try to put a lot of blank pages because I know you just want lots of room when you're writing in a journal. And so there's like, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 blank pages. And then here's another page. Isn't this cute? Look at this little rocking horse. That was from the baby book. And here's another one from, I think, a card. And it's got a little pink button that I threaded on there. I just thought that was cute. Here's another page, and here's 2 more pages in the book. And this one has this is from an old calendar that I had. It's probably like the 70s or 80s. I don't remember exactly. But it was a little calendar, and I love this picture. It was a lot bigger. This was a really big calendar. But I cut it down to just this fairy that's in the sunflowers with the sun shining on her. And she's got a little ladybug. And then I put another piece of that handkerchief on this page. And I just love this flower, so I put this up here too. And then we come to this inspirational page that I put a butterfly on. And another little bit of a wax seal. Here's some Janie and Jack tissue paper from when I went to their store. Here's a Janie and Jack card. And it has some more little pieces to write on. There's a purple one, a duck one, roses, another duck, more little colored pages. Just different papers from the pages in the book. I cut up little pieces to put in there. I just thought that's kind of cute to be able to write different things on. And, oh yeah, we have 2 more pages here. And this has little precious moments, a piece of cloth from fabric that I've made some stuff with. And here's another little piece of that cloth. I put on this little marker or page to write on. And here's a little clear piece of paper that I put a little, it's almost a heart shape with a key. And then another little one of them scratch on stickers. And they fit down in there snugly on that page. Here's the next page, which I haven't done a whole lot with yet. But here's some daisies and butterflies, which are some of my favorite things. And we have 2 more pages here. This one I love. I love this lace. I've had a long time and just really never found much to put on. I did use this in a something that I made and sold. I put this on a crib, I think, that I made and sold, a set. And here's from another Welcome Baby vintage card. And look at this picture I found in the antique store. I love this picture of this little girl. It looks like it's probably Easter time because it's cold. You can see the exhaust smoke from the old car. I love the picture of the old car here. It's a pretty color. She's got her little ABC book, and she's just ready for the day. Looks like maybe she's going to Grandma's for Easter. I don't know. But I just really love that picture, so I put that in there. And here's, these I got from another card, and put it in here, and put in some more little inspirational note papers. Oh, I love this page too. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is really colorful because we have teddy bear tissue paper here with another wax seal with a rainbow that I put on, and the lighthouses with a seagull. And up here we have a picture of another antique picture of a little girl. Looks like she might be dressed for Christmas time, but it was just cute. And she has her little teddy bear in the background, I think. Anyhow, she's surrounded by teddy bears now. And we have a little boat down there to go with the lighthouse up here. And then we have a little page marker page with a teddy bear on it. And you can move this to any page you want. But on this page, I put a Valentine. And this is a vintage Valentine that I found at the antique shop. And I just glued that on there. I thought that was cute. You're yummy. So share your heart with me. Isn't that cute, Valentine? I love it. They had such cute Valentines back in the older days. And that's just the end of the book again. So I did get some more colors of wax to put on wax seals. And I got this. Oh, I got to show you this one. This is really cute. I found some blue wax, some pink wax, and there's my lighter. And look at this. I have the baby feet. Maybe we can make a wax seal in there with those. Hang on just a moment. But I also found this one. These. Look at these. I love these rubber stamps. And they got the baby feet and hands. I figured I could make some little birth certificates to sell or what have you. So I really am loving them. I'll have to show them before I get done with this video too. And I bought a black stamp pad so it looks just like the baby's feet in the hospital when you stamp this on a card or make a birth certificate. So let's go through this book, and we're going to put a pink and blue seal somewhere. But I'd also like, hang on just a moment. I have a little piece of ribbon to put with them. Here's a pink ribbon. Do I have a little piece of blue? I think I do. It's not in there, so I'm going to have to get a piece out. Okay. So there's a piece of blue ribbon. Okay, so let's find a spot in our book to put this in our journal. And I'm going to show you how to do a wax seal. We're gonna be a place for this. So maybe we could do the little boy one right here. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this blue ribbon. I like to have a little slant. Oops, I'm sorry, on the ribbon. And we're going to put that right there. And I'm going to get this ready so I have it right side up. And from there we just let it get warm and it'll drip. Looks like I got a little bit of black smudge in this one. I'm not going to really like that, but I can't do much about it right this minute. So hopefully it won't look too terribly bad. That's the problem with getting these really pretty colors. The lighter colors, they show the black smudge if you have any in your wax. You can try to cover it up by putting a little bit more. I'm trying not to drip that piece in there, but it didn't work. Hang on. Maybe I can grab that out with the needle. Oh, that's not going to happen. So anyhow, we're going to set this over here for now. We got to do this seal before it gets too... So we're going to count just like 15 or 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And it's already dry. So there we have it. We have the little baby feet. And it did get a little bit of smudge, but it's the best I could do. I could try to possibly take it off later, but it could ruin the page. So I don't know if I will or not. And I think I will try. I'm really not liking that black. This one's coming off quite easily, so that'll be good. All right, let me get another piece of blue ribbon and see if we can be more successful at making this prettier. Okay. Let's try not to get that smudge this time. Oops. So if we let it drip off the edge, I think that will keep the black from getting in there. You have to have patience for this. And just know that the wax doesn't set too quickly. Like it takes about 20 seconds to 30 seconds, or to the count of 20 or 30 before it's officially dried. try to make a circle that's going to be big enough to accept your stamp. And just keep swirling the wax into this circle. A few little tiny holes won't matter because they'll fill right in. I think we're pretty good right now. Okay, so we're going to set that over there. And we're going to get our stamp out and push right down. This is going to be a much more seal than this one was. This one had that black in it, and I just didn't like that. So I'm going to throw that over there and get rid of that later. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That should be pretty good. We're going to lift it up. Oh, that one came out really nice. I like that. So there's a seal on that page. Now let's find where we can put the pink one. We won't put it on this because it seems to be all yellow. Maybe this page would be a cute one for it. Let me look one more time. I think it'd be cute right here on this one, actually. So where did I put, there's my pink ribbon. And my scissors. Okay, that's good right there. And we have our stamp ready to go. Now when I'm normally working on here, I don't have a blank underneath, so we don't have to worry about catching fire. But for the sake of time, we're going to just let that go for now. And you see the wax starting to drip. I try to get it to drip right where the ribbons are first to hold the ribbons in place. Almost have it filled. I think there are like little spoons that you can hover over a little flame too to melt the wax. And they have little wax beads that you melt in a spoon instead. I like this way. Okay, so we're going to put this over here and put our seal in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This looks pretty good. Oh, we got a perfect one again. Yay! So that looks really nice in there. We could do another page with the stamps of the baby feet. we could put them on. Oh, see, it's shiny, but it's all dry. You can touch it now. It's not even hot. It dries just that quick. So I'm thinking on this page, we could put the feet and hands and welcome little baby stamp. All right, I'm going to get a paper towel for this because this could get a little bit messy. Here's our stamp pad. That's here. So let's put welcome little one. We're going to stamp that right up here. That's cute, isn't it? And then I'll blot some of the ink off my pad with that. And let's do the feet. There's one foot ready. Oh, that came out really nice. I love these stamps. This was the only set left when I went to get them. And here's another foot. It's so cute. I thought if I could make little birth certificates for people, it would be like having real ones. And here's a hand. And we'll put another hand. That's really cute. I love it. So anyhow, there's another couple things done in this journal to wrap up. You know, if I add more things, I'll try to show you if I remember. But I at least wanted to get in here and show you this journal so far, what I've done with it. I am working on another journal that's going to be a really special one. Eventually I'm going to make a video for that. So thank you for coming along on my journal adventure today. And all this is a big pink satin ribbon that ties it all together. And I think it looks lovely with that. So thank you for coming today. Please come back again. Bye-bye.